Imagine a tower that's witnessed the hustle and bustle of New York for over a century. A building so iconic, it's practically the Broadway star of architecture. But hold on to your money bags, because the tale we're about to unfold isn't your average real estate story. This is the shocking saga of New York's strangest tower. In the heart of the Big Apple, where skyscrapers jostle for the skyline, there stands an anomaly, the Flatiron Building. At a mere 22 stories, it's not aiming for the heavens, but it's always been the odd one out, breaking the skyscraper mold since its grand entrance in 1902. Imagine a slice of cake wedged in a city of towering structures, a quirky triangular marvel that's captured the imaginations of not just architects, but the lens of every photographer, the gaze of every tourist, and of course, the backdrop for superhero movie directors in need of that dramatic flair. But hang on to your popcorn, because here's the plot twist. This architectural gem, which has long been a symbol of New York's skyline, has been silently sitting in solitude, shrouded in scaffolding. The bustling energy that once filled its halls has faded, and now it's the star of a new show, an auction that's rewriting the script of real estate drama. This isn't just any auction, it's a roller coaster ride through uncertainty, a tale where the Flatiron Building, once a symbol of architectural marvel, finds itself under the spotlight yet again. Now let's hop into the time machine and set the dial to the turn of the 20th century, 1901 to be precise. Picture this: an awkward plot of land forming an eccentric triangle at the crossroads of Broadway and Fifth Avenue. The Fuller Company, not ones to shy away from a challenge, decided to turn this oddity into an opportunity. In steps Daniel Burnham, Chicago's architectural maestro, known for thinking beyond the conventional. The vision? A slice of architectural ingenuity that maximized every inch of the available land. The result was nothing short of spectacular. A 22-story marvel, a slice of steel and stonework that was not just a building, but a statement. Initially dubbed the Fuller Building, it later embraced its more popular moniker, the Flatiron. The construction of this triangular wonder was nothing short of a race against time. Picture this: a floor added almost every week, a dance with the clock. But here's the kicker, a twist that set it apart in the city's architectural narrative. It wasn't just breaking records in height, it was breaking traditions. In a city where load-bearing masonry was the norm, the Flatiron Building chose a different path. It embraced a steel frame, a behemoth weighing over 3,500 tons, prefabricated not on-site, but in the steel mills of Pennsylvania. This decision was nothing short of revolutionary, marking it as one of the first structures in New York City to make such a bold move. Now let's pull back the curtain on the quirky secrets that make the Flatiron Building more than just a slice of steel and stone. Picture this, a skyline dominated by towering giants, and then there's the Flatiron, a triangular oddity that stands at just 22 stories tall but steals the show every time. Since 1902, it's been the city's funny duck, a spectacle for photographers, tourists, and any movie director worth their camera lens. This building isn't just an architectural marvel, it's an enigma. While others shoot for the stars, the Flatiron chose to dance to its own beat, embracing an unconventional triangular design that sets it apart in a city that boasts more right angles than a geometry class. Its shape isn't just a quirk, it's a statement, a bold one that defies the norms of its towering neighbors. And here's where it gets interesting. This icon hasn't been a mere spectator in the unfolding drama of New York's evolution. No, sir. It has its own stories to tell, tales of being a marvel in the era of horse-drawn carriages, witnessing the rise of jazz, enduring the Great Depression, and now a centerpiece in the digital age. The Flatiron Building isn't just a structure, it's a time traveler, a silent witness to the city's ever-changing narrative. As it stands today, shrouded in scaffolding, it's not just an empty building waiting for its next act, it's a stage with a rich history, waiting to unravel its tales to the highest bidder in a real estate saga that's as thrilling as any blockbuster movie. Fast forward from 1902, the year of completion. Surprisingly, the Flatiron Building's arrival wasn't met with a grand ovation. It was, instead, christened Burnham's Folly. The skeptics couldn't see the beauty in its unconventional design. Yet here we stand, 121 years later, and the Flatiron has morphed from an architectural oddity to an iconic emblem of the city. In 1966, the city recognized its significance by designating it as an official city landmark. The Flatiron's fame didn't stop there. It ascended to National Historic Landmark status in 1989. It's a tale of resilience, of defying the odds stacked against its unconventional silhouette. And there's always a but. This historical treasure has found itself in an unexpected chapter. The laughter of people, the hum of business, all echoes gone. Since 2019, the Flatiron has been silently waiting, standing tall yet vacant, a relic of the past waiting for someone to pen its next chapter. And now brace yourselves for the drama that would make Shakespeare's tragedies look like child's play. The stage is set. 2019, the year of renovations. The Flatiron Building, once echoing with life, became a battleground for owners and tenants with differing visions for its future. The New York State Supreme Court, donning its judges' robes, stepped in and ordered an auction in 2023, the first in nearly a century. Picture this: the grand steps of the courthouse, the air charged with anticipation. Enter Jacob Garlick, a name that would soon become synonymous with this real estate roller coaster. The auction, meant to unveil the Flatiron's next custodian, transformed into a bidding battleground. The surprising twist: Jacob Garlick, seemingly out of nowhere, unleashed a bid of $190 million, silencing the other contenders. But in a plot twist worthy of a Hollywood thriller, the victor vanished. No down payment, no response to the media's relentless inquiries. Is this a real estate magic trick? Or did the Flatiron Building just choose its next owner from the shadows? The mystery thickens, and the Flatiron stands, a silent protagonist in a tale that promises more twists and turns than a New York City street grid. Now you might be wondering, who is Jacob Garlick? Is he the superhero this building needs, or just another player in this real estate chess game? With no definitive owner, the fate of this iconic tower hangs in the balance. In a city that never sleeps, the Flatiron Building is caught in a cliffhanger. Will it continue as a symbol of resilience, or is this the climax of its storied history? And there you have it, the shocking story of New York's strangest tower. But before you go, don't forget to check out our next video about the New York penthouse, that lost $100M. Hit that subscribe button, dive into the heart of construction with us, and until next time, keep dreaming big, because in the world of billionaire mindset, even the weirdest buildings have the wildest tales.